everyone, it's Mr. John, the Wasteland Wanderer, and today we're going to play a new game. This one's more survival city-scape, city building on an alien planet. It's called Stranded Alien Dawn. Let's rock and roll here. We're just in a new game. I would recommend new players basics tutorial. You know what? Screw it, we're going to rock on with our socks on. Scenario crash landing region. Crash landing, trading outpost. Crash landing. Region. Sure, we'll leave the region alone. Right? Moon, I don't know why. Why the moon? Chaos, we'll return to chaos. Concordia, balance. Okay, we'll leave the moon alone also. Game difficult normal. Seed, Windows serve. As opposed to something else. Game rules, look at that. Big family, increase average survival, defined by 2. Lost cause, survival skills are set to 0 regardless of factors and traits. Overqualified, survivor skills are set to 10. 6 if indifferent, 0 if incapable. How about we just go with the basic stuff here? I like that. Oh, I gotta pick survivors now? Oh snap, okay. Is there a random button? Okay, so this is starting to turn into Oregon Trail, if anything here. Combat, construction, how about we need somebody with construction for crying out loud that isn't combat oriented. So we're going to take Rita, switch Rita. Wow, there's a lot of characters. Okay, there we go. Double clicking pulls people out. Single clicking puts people in. Paulette. Crafting 4, cooking 4, runaway housewife, sergeant major. Huh, makes me wonder if there's a familial thing going on here. I mean, these are supposed to be colonists crashing onto a planet and trying to survive via RTS style, I'm assuming, or simscape. Has permanent decreased happiness, so he's just not a happy dude. But he can build twice as fast. Makes me wonder, with so many characters, I wonder if I'm able to get more characters later. So I think we're going to drop these two. And I think I'm going to go with... So we're going to grab Laura, and then we're going to grab one of the sisters. Which sister? Paulette. And then I need a... Okay, so I don't think I have very good construction right now. So I need somebody with good construction that isn't going to, like, be a whiny butt. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Right there, those 4. That's what we're going to start with. Let's do it. Alright, I'm sure there's probably going to be some kind of intro. I've never played this game at all. This is a fresh play, fresh build. I'm just trying something different here. So let's do it. Oh no, we're smoking. Aim for the flat spot, you dumbass. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get Raka. Alright, first we assess what we got, right? She's got some kind of status. She's crying because she's a baby, right? Let's see, smoke inhalation. How do I tell him to move? Alright. Camp. Maybe I should have did the tutorial. That's funny. There we go. Getting help, of course. Like I said, I'm going in this blind, because why the fuck not, right? So, you can start working on a shelter, a scrap metal shelter. Can I rotate it? How do I rotate it? Hold on, RT to rotate. Aha. Shift and hold, place multiple times. There we go. Okay. Paulette. Paulette's good with, what's her skills again? Cooking, crafting, farming, healing. So let's start working on, oh, graves. We don't want to build a grave. Storage. This thing, we'll move it inside the damn shelter. Right? Laura, we're good with crafting, cooking, construction. That's why she's helping with construction. Ember is also helping with construction here. Raka's doing all the building. She don't know what the fuck to do. Paulette. Orders. Start cutting. Orders. Alright, so I got 20 scrap metal, 60 cooked meats, medicines, I got no apparel, 1 weapon. Okay. I mean, the music's pretty good. I like the Wild West music rocking. What is that? Emergency rations. Ranching. Okay, so I can right click and tell it to start cutting stuff. That's good. We can get some building going here. Let's get a campfire rocking. Oh, I don't have enough materials for that. With some storage. Storage shelves, I need wood. Actual wood. So we're gonna start. Gather. Need 3 beds, no shit. How do I give it individual orders? Restrictions, profile, skills. Okay, Paulette ordered collect all. Z. 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 Okay, then maybe I can build some beds now. Camp. Shelter. Wait, camp. Sleeping spot. Ground sleeping spot right there. Camp. Sleeping spot. Oh, that's right, I can hold shift to, There. Simple scrap shelters. Alright, so this is more manage their own bull crap. Dedicated space for splitting wood into sticks. Sure, let's make that a little bit away from the shelter. Eating, eating, eating. Can we gather? Looks like I've got a mine over there. Some stuff to mine over there. Water right there. I don't know what these are. 2 plants. Ember is idling. I know Ember is idling. Scrap metal campfire. Right there. There we go. You key scavenge. Oh, I need to build a storage of some sort where I can start having them scavenge stuff. But fire is good. So now we have shelter, we have fire, now we need to... Capacity 4, integrity 100. Storage shelves. Capacity 3, integrity 75. 3, integrity 100. There. I know. There's insufficient material. I have 2 people idling. That's not good. So why don't we cut that tree, and we cut that tree, and we cut that tree. There we go. She has 0 in construction. But she needs to start crafting. So we need furniture. Nope. Ranching. I need to find them. Camp. Light and heat. Wall torches. No. Production. A workbench? No. Year 1, day 2. I've got a pretty decent... Just got to figure all this fun stuff out. Transporting. There we go. Now that we have shells, we can start gathering. Ah, I see. They just go on auto based off survival needs. Okay, this is pretty cool. So the minute I built the shelf, they started gathering stuff. I give them something to do, and then they just do it. Cut the fallen tree. Cut the fallen tree. Right? Transporting, transporting, cutting, cutting. So, science research desk. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Camp, shelter. Scavenge the landing pod. Scavenge progress. Okay. Not this one. Scavenge landing pod. That fallen tree. That fallen tree. That fallen tree. People sleeping. Yep. That's good. The more I like how the more I gathered, the more this expanded. Like the minute I picked the medicine up, that got met and put it in storage. There it is. Okay. So they are sleeping. What do we got over here? Rooms. Hide the roof and walls of rooms, etc. Orders. Show all active orders. Work areas. Show all work areas. Survivor portraits. Resource bars. Show the number of resources in the HUD. Show the amount of resources in the HUD. Tamed animals. Show the location of nearby tamed animals. Alright, so it looks like they're sleeping. So with that said, we will do some better recon here. Yep. There's that thing. Species relatively peaceful, a living specimen can be observed and studied from a distance. Observe and hunt. What about this thing with wings? Raw insect meat, flying insect. Relatively peaceful, living specimen. And these weird plants are red pointy plants. These are twisted plants. Pumpkin patches, squash-like plant. Sweet. Okay, that's just right around the bend. And these are big-horned animals. We are here. There's a mountain right there. Some animals on top. What is that? That's one of those things. Some more squash plants. Cause for celebration. Yay, we survived another day. The sun came to flap up. Okay, so we got some people that aren't doing jack, right? So we are going to right click on that, right? So use for crafting various resources. Science, we need to build a research desk. Even if it is a wood research desk, still. Alright, we put together a camp as quick as we could since we're not sleeping in the dirt. We have a roof over our heads, fire to illuminate. For the most part, we have survived. To us, this feels like we can gather around the campfire, celebrate beginning alive. That's a great idea. Let's do it. We'll build. Okay, let's go ahead and we need more storage. Yeah, we don't have enough for that yet. Quite yet. 2 wood logs, yep. So we are gonna go there. Right there. And then we can also, I guess, if we're going to expand the storage. Nope, undo. How do I undo that? Cancel. There it is. It'll give us more. Now we should be able to do some research. Can I? What it is? Science? Nope. Manage. Research. Want to research tailoring, or do we want to research defense? Should probably research weaponsmithing. Tailoring. And spaceship deconstruction. Oh wait, I can queue a lot. 4 and 5. There we go. That works. As long as there's no gaps, right? Excellent. Okay. I got a couple people that are idling, so we are gonna go. Actually, you know what? Let's what is this? Send somebody to observe it, right? And then we've got come over here. And we'll come from right there. Don't want to put them in risk in case these like explode or something. And then okay, hold up. We need to readjust everybody's activities. I don't care. For the time being, everyone builds. Time being, everyone builds, everyone scavenges. End of story. Just gonna assign a whole bunch of trees to be cut. Hold on, can I do that? And just like cut? Okay, there we go. I can. Ooh ha ha. Okay. So now everyone has something to do. Oh, some new resources. Crafting materials. Liquid fuel. Unfinished materials. Raw fabrics, leathers, and cloths. Wood. Sticks. Scrap metal. One apparel, right? One synthetic leggings. Right here. Equipment. If he's going to be wandering out, he's going to get the synthetic leggings. There, okay. Put on the pants, homie. Oh, because it's got to go all the way back to supply to put on the pants. That's awesome. I do like that. Okay. So what have we learned about these plants, huh? A wide leaf plant. It looks like it's 1900. There we go. Scavenged. Okay. So this isn't your real... This really isn't your typical survival game. This is more like a survival management game. Like a sim, like SimCity, Sim Survival. Guess you could rename this Sim Survival. There it is. Fast forward a little bit. Fast forward a lot here. Go to sleep, you idiots. There you go. So he researched that plan. So how do I manage? Let's look at the help. Observing. New interactions with it. Okay. Fast forward, super fast, so people wake up. Very sure there's a lot of animals. Well, come on, we're flying. Right? Thunderstorm. That's not good. Come on, everyone. Time to wakey wakey. There we go. Everybody's eating. Yep. Oh, snap. Well, that explains that. So we are going to production. Where was that at? No, storage. Science. Anything manage. We need that lightning rod to the mix. Manage activities. Who's doing the research? Everybody can do research. Hey, at least the rain put out all the fire. During this disaster, lightning strikes and damage structures and devices, electrocute survivors and animal plants. And in lightning strikes, you can research and build lightning rods to protect the camp. Walking in the rain is unpleasant, and sleeping in the soaking wet is horrible. Survivors out in the open have decreased happiness. On the other hand, rain is great for plants to boost their growth. Alright, something Paulette can do here. Research smoke leaf. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go over and cut some smoke leaf, and cut some smoke leaf, and harvest smoke leaf. Who's our hunter? Just Ember. Okay. Who is our gatherer? Scavenge plants. Cut harvest. Norm Paulette. So what did it say about the... Okay. This thing. It produces a sweet syrup which can be harvested and used for cooking. Okay. So when it's got the blue dots and the yellow noodle, then we can harvest. Harvest. Alright, looks like we're on the right track here. Sort of. We can afford to expand that storage shelf out some more. At least right there. Researching's good. Ember is idling. Well, Ember, guess what? It's time to go night hunting. Hunt the bloated insect. Hunter without ranged weapons. That's not good. Scrap metal, scrap metal. Paulette's researching. Laura took a pleasant walk. What's Rock Dog doing? Just chilling by a tree? Well, he doesn't have anything to do. Okay. Then Rock Dog can come. Nope. I got it. Rock Dog can. Observe the broadleaf bush. Maybe we can learn something. Oh, sleeping. So now that we have that defense. Nope. Farming. Food crops. Come on. I'm trying to figure out weapons. Production. Crafting. Excuse me. Alright, I need some food, medicines, meals. need to produce. I need to figure out how to do production here. So let's check the help. You know, if I did the tutorial, right? Production process. Weapons. Weapons. Orders finder in the inventory tab. Okay, so I need to go to Ember. Click weapon. She has a laser pistol. She has a laser pike. No tools. Okay, now she can hunt. Got it. Transporting insect stuff back. What is that? Okay. Didn't I say to research tree? Dude, I told you research tree. Or we just accept it to... Alright, so we fully researched it. Got it. Okay. So then we want to... I know I got 3 people idle. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to find something for them to do. Let's come over here. Observe interesting rock. Can I not scavenge this anymore? No, I can't. I can scavenge that one. And we can go hunt that bloated insect. Well, the big ones will fight back. There you go. There it is. Alright, we should probably build a stove at this point. Production, we build a cook stove. Right there. Oh, wait. Production, a cook stove. Yeah. Right there. Production, a tailor bench. Oh, we don't have any metal. A wooden tailor bench. And we will turn it around and put it right there. There we go. Synthetic helm. Oh, because it's not in inventory yet. Okay, that's why. What is Laura doing right now? Can I just right click their profile and go to them? Yeah. There we go. Pilot is scavenging from the engine. Observe the interesting rock. Alright, we're starting to expand a little bit outward here. I don't want to expand too far outward. Only got 4 people, so this is more like a squad management. A squad management game of such. Alright, looks like we're about to hit night 2 here. Raw food. There we go. They're all going to sleep. Day 5 done. Tall leafy plant. Observe that thing. Alright. Low food supply, 4 days. Well, I got a stove. What do I cook? Quick recipes. Meat soup. 10 times. Go. And then I think we're gonna send we're gonna hunt this bloated insect. Insect parts. So there it is, right? Tailor bench. Ah, okay. Mirror. So hats. So boots. So boots. Sneakers. Summer shoes. Boots. Okay. So pants. Trousers. So tops. Shirt. Jackets. Coats. Room for coats. So 4 warm coats. Go. Oh, I'm still in ×4. I was wondering why that day went so fast. We're gonna start exploring out to like this range. Spike-tailed insects. Nest formation. So there's our bad guys. So we need to figure out how to make weapons here. Tailor, workbench, crafting weapons. Let's craft some bows. Three spears. There is plenty to fucking do, Ember. So what is this thing? Harvest. Harvest. Oh, okay. Everybody gets a spear now. Oh. Who crafts? Can they pull it and lock the... Does Laura have crafting skills? Skills. She has one. She can craft. I got a great idea. Laura can craft. Okay. Where's combat? Are we being invaded by bugs? Shit. Wow. This is gonna be a hell of a trip if these fucking bugs are gonna Defend yourself, Ember. Ember, you have weapons. Hunt that son of a bitch. Why do you not defend yourself? Attack. Where is everyone? Hunt. Damn it. I did not anticipate fucking giant bugs eating me. Chasing all my people all over. Are they just gonna fucking wander off now? Let's fast forward. They're just gonna chase all my people around until they're dead. Fuck it, everybody's doing everything. For now, everyone does everything. Ember is still fleeing. Death, Rockod. Rockod died to the bugs. Yep. All my people are dying to these bugs. Well, that, my lovely people, is his stranded alien dawn. Yep. I have reached defeat. All my people are dead. They all died to the bugs. Oh, it's gonna give me a... It's gonna give me a rundown of camp, huh? So I did not anticipate the bugs. That was rather interesting, to say the least. But the replayability of this game is awesome, because even though I just lost, I can easily just go back in with a new game. I'm gonna give it one more try here.